Okay, so we're about to go into Candlekeep finally. Someday. Okay, so supposed to go in here and go talk to somebody, I think we were told. Return to Candlekeep, I must find Raeltar and expose his connection with some events. I should head to the central keep right away. It should be right where we are. Right there. Actually,
You're a queer fellow.
we need more protection. So there's buffs lasting a while. I don't know what we're going to... I don't remember what we're supposed to expect in here.
Well, your wish?
Luck is
What you
always
want?
on the side
Hurry
of the
up!
romantic.
If you insist.
Reader.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
I didn't mean to ignore you like that. I'm just rather busy. These are the dead Dales in the Elven Court. Not what we're looking for. Guess it doesn't really matter what we're looking for at this point anyway, does it? No more book. Is there such a thing? History of Calamshan.
Something on your mind?
Look at the thief, my child. Look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tortured you. Please stay back. You were my tutor once, but who are you now? I cannot know. I'm sorry, Karen, but I can trust no one. Ah, Karen, you speak true, but it's not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what was beyond these walls. I just pray that I am prepared for what I shall find within them, now that I've returned. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you have seen anything strange in the library in this past while. Yes, call the Watchers, but first tell me if you have seen anything strange about the library today. Strange? Why, yes. That is just the word I would have used for that Corvaris fellow. He was right here beside me, taking Eloando's prophecies from their place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath, but when I turned to steal a glance at him from the corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page as if from memory. You heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecies to their rightful place, here. It might be wise to take a look. If this Corvaris is dangerous, though, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, I must leave you now. This book. History of Corvair. Stuff. That's not what we're looking for, though. Did he give us a book? He didn't actually give us a book.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
History of Sembia. Dun, dun, dun. So much reading. History of Dambrath. That's somebody's reading, was it? Web, everybody's favorite.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Well, Theodon, dip me in broth and call me stewed. If it isn't little Gimpy the thief, why, I haven't seen you for nearly, quite some time anyway. Hello, Theodon, have you been? Get out of my way, old man. Have you been? Still remember you running around the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course, you never did stay in those rags of yours long. You don't have time for this, you old geezer. Yes, I remember, but how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fellow Blackstaff came floating in, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorian hot on your trail. Took the clip right off his back, you did, and made yourself just the cutest little... I don't need this kind of aggravation, you geezer. Get lost. Yes, I remember. Could we drop it, please? How have you been? Wait. I remember it all now. There was Kelban Blackstaff, trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark, eh, Jessup? I thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorian was shaking like a leaf, he was so mad. As fun as this has been, I really should be going. Nobody was sure what to do, and then Kelban mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of the neck with some sort of spectral hand. He hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everybody was scared, they were, weren't they, Jessup? Sure enough, scared with us. Yep, and then old Kelban burst out in the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Gimpy the thief. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Yes, I think I'll be going now. Keep your hazy regulations to yourself, you old farts. I'll be going now. Oh, certainly, little one. Stop by any old time. I've got some paintings for you as a youngster I'm sure your little friends would love to see. Remember the one in Gimpy the Thief on the bearskin robe, Jessup? Surely do, in the buff as usual. Cute as a bug you were. Go play with your friends now. Go on. Old people, they suck. This book, History of Gun with the Lost King. I don't think we're looking for that either. A letter. During the days of the avatars, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal progeny. These offspring will be aligned with good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast's bastard children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. I do this? Yes. Wand of Heaven. This wand will cause a pillar flame to shoot out of the sky, so, yeah, that. Flame Strike. She doesn't need that. Gimpy could use that, though. Got it. History of Halloran, whatever. Spawn of Lord of Murder are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that only one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. To foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in a bloody massacre. How nice. There. Moon Sea doesn't help me. Let's do Burin. Jessup, you old fart.
Our library is a man's...
Oh, hello, young one. I trust you are keeping out of trouble. Of course you are. Run along and play with your little friends now. Friends. Let's do Estragon. Do Dorpar and the Var the Golden? Is that helping me? These aren't the books I'm looking for. And I've seen these, I'm sure. Yep. Okay.
I think we all deserve a pat on the back.
What? What did we do? Deserve a pat on the back. Now it's full.
What would you have me do?
Yes?
Yep.
Your wish? Very well.
There's nothing in here. Cooks. What are the cooks doing in here? Ask. Talk to them.
Hurry up! What would you have me do? If you insist.
Again,
Your
nothing.
wish?
Good on you if you save the day.
If you insist. Hurry up!
Six little. Doesn't look like any stairs. What am I missing? What am I missing? This is the central keep, is it not? To the central keep right away. Or if it's was demonstrated more than passing familiar with the prophecies. Perhaps I should refresh my own memories of the prophecies. Afterwards, I would like to question this Corvus, whatever. But where is he? I haven't seen him.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
The person we're looking for actually isn't here. And we've read the little scrolls that refresh our memories on the prophecies. Children of blah, 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 kill them all.
All right, all right!
Storehouse, temple, priest quarters, clinic, bunkhouse, barracks, inn. If I was a weirdo reciting stuff randomly in basically a library, where would I be?
What would you have me do?
What is your bidding?
Your wish? Very well.
Who's in the inn?
All right, all right.
Same.
By Moradin's hammer!
Been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness or expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups and I want them now. I don't know who he's talking to.
My hotel's as clean as an elven
Oh, there's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Where are they? Call them off, Winthrop. I didn't do anything. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an arrow for every one of these practical jokes you played on me, I don't know. I have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. Yes, you'd run me right out of the fletching business in a flash. You would? Good to see your impish face again. Now fill me in on what you've been doing lately. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal tricycle. Say, Merchant's Guild was involved somehow. Iron Throne, do you know anything about them? And adventuring. This. The Iron Throne, child. Well, there will be no bigger, more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices, and all that it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them as long as you've got your life in you. Damn good.
Very well.
Nobody here. Okay.
If you insist.
So not in the inn. Priest quarters? Someone
If you
else?
insist.
The talking cows. Oh, not talking cows.
What do you need?
Thief, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What is it like out there? It's pretty scary. It's a lot of fun. I'm not going to be here for long. You should come with me when I go. It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I've lived my entire life within these walls in the past, and in the past, while I've been 50 times as much as the blah, blah. It's weird, though. All that space and barely a book in it. I never realized how much special Candlekeep really is. And people come from all places with books here, all sorts of works, blah, blah, blah. Fellow's even been here in Elminster too, remember? A couple of just plain old merchants even wandered in the other day. It said they were with the Iron Throne and were here to do some business. They're still around, last I heard. But where? Beast of Ogma.
These walls
See, you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Donations. ID stuff we don't need. Healing stuff. No, buy stuff? You do not. Okay, what's in here? Now, the rat cellar. So I don't think they're going to be in here.
Very well. All right, all right.
I should have joined the army.
Here's one of the great spires of the keep last night, and I saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits, perhaps, but so many. Doesn't help me.
If you insist.
I
Well,
should have joined the army.
Well, be if it isn't someone with a tale to tell. I don't know who is. I don't know who is. What have you been up to all this past while? I don't know, I guess I just took the long route home. The friendly arm, Beargoss, Nashville, Baldur's Gate. Killing more kobolds than you could ever imagine. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be need a few rusty old short swords, would you? Because I've got tons. I've been trying to get the bottom of this metal crisis. I haven't put it all together yet, but the Iron Throne has their hand in it somehow. Iron Throne, 2 of their leaders are here right now, in the central keep. I hope you know what you're doing, because Candlekeep isn't the place for blind accusations. Look, just pretend the topic never came up, okay? But I was just in the center keep, I thought, and I didn't see anything in there. Locked. Just testing my sensibilities, aren't you?
All right, all right.
That's the central keep, but I was in the central keep. Unless I missed some stairs somewhere.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah.
If you insist.
Stairs going up anywhere? Not over there. I don't see anything. Oh. Right here. It's just a weird angle and it's hard to see the stairs. That's it right there.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Dallas. Hello, Gimpy Thief. It is good to see you here once again. Pity you could not have returned during a more restful time. Why? What is going on that should cause you such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one. And some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. I'm sure it's nothing you should worry about yourself. Really? And who would that be? Well, there's this fellow named Colvaris. I assume he's a visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he's had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. Remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. Updated. Blah. From Baldur says noticed something particular about recent visitors. Stuff. Okay.
All right.
In the ear of the turrets, a great host will come from the east like a plague of locust. So saith the wise Alam.
Random scrolls and places that they probably shouldn't be.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
Gimpy Thief, you look distressed. What is it, child? Nothing, it's nothing. I'm just finding it very hot in here. There's trouble here, Chanter. You must help me. You're right, I have felt it too. Pray tell how this aging frame can help you. I must know who has visited the keep lately and where they have spent their time. As Chanter, you know the history of this keep better than any other. I've grown up here, I've played within its walls, but there are many places I've never allowed to go. I'm older now, and I go where I must go. But please, are there any places in this keep of which I was never told? But what right have you to ask that child? I'm not a child anymore, Chanter. The entire keep is in danger, even its most secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter. Gorion would have had it so. I'm growing old and the young are not so young anymore, nor are the carefree so carefree. Aloando the Seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Gimpy the Thief, because you're right. It is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless your higher power than yourself bids you go. Your stepfather would never forgive me for your loss. I must go now, child. It is time to chant the seer's prophecy that I always have. History of the Dead 3, we know that one. Scrolls. Dragon Coast. North. You know, the book that I'm looking for isn't going to be in here, is it? Kinds of scrolls, though.
You need something, stranger?
This guy. I thought I might find you somewhere around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Perhaps another time. There's some research that I'm currently working on which demands my attention. Please do. My name is Coveris. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should evil ever befall him. Will you take it? Well, evil befell him and all right, but I want nothing of your baubles. And what evil befell him, Coveris? If it is my father's will, then I shall wear it. Thank you for your kindness to him. Wear it with your father's pride about you, then. Before you go, listen to me well. The leaders of the Iron Throne are here in the keep even as we speak. They are at their weakest and most unprotected. If you ever hope to kill them, now is the time. Now go, the Iron Throne awaits you. But the ring... Versus ring and protection +1. But... can't wear it. Ever Memory and Guardian +2. Everybody else is wearing magic armor. Okay. Full plate. Ring of Soon. Experiences, so yeah. Magic. 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 That's it. Okay, so nobody can use the ring. It's a good thing. Probably would have killed me. And then give me a ring and instructed me to assault the railtail warriors at his weakest. Meaning he's probably not. Probably wasn't. It's probably a trap. At this point, we're just collecting scrolls because the book I'm looking for is apparently not in here. At least everywhere I look. Watcher in here? Yeah, Watcher's in here for some reason. Mystery of the Chosen Maestra. No, or Mistra, whatever her name was. Mystery of the Bell in the Depths. Of the Bell in the Depths. We read this before. So, nothing there. Right ammo and start
Hurry up!
detecting stuff.
Life is adventure or
I
not.
care not.
What would you have me do?
Going upstairs.
All right, all right.
We have to, we'll save scum and do some, buffing or whatever.
Very well.
Sorry, I gotta look. So there's another stairs going up. Ugh. My dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that make the gentleman, so would you kindly prove that you are one by leaving? Realtar, you thrice son, you cursed son of a mangy cur. What's he saying that for? Yes, like I hardly expected to see you, of all people, my old friend. It? Friend my arse. What friend locks up and tortures another? What friend deals in slavery and theft? I don't know. I don't think I know what you're talking about. You'll pay for your perfidy in red blood, Realtar. Yes, look, stop this. I can only imagine the horror this monster put you through, but this is not the way, especially not here in Candlekeep. You're right, of course. Violence solves only the simplest problem. You must think your way through the tough ones. Thank you, Gimpy. Thank you for stopping me. I'll be seeing you, friend. Good riddance. We killed him in cold blood. Could we? It's gotta be warm blood. Mystery of the Fateful
I think we all
Coin.
deserve a pat on the back.
So many scrolls. Of course, her thing is full, so great. It's fine.
We do good. 'Tis as my clan was long ago.
Okay, Calendar holds many secrets, but I've discovered one of them at last. Enchantress says crypts lie beneath the keep. Right. Or surprised me by suggesting I kill the leaders of Iron Throne while they're here at Candlekeep. I don't know whether that's the right course, but it certainly would be convenient. I'm not a murderer. Couldn't kill Reltar in cold blood. Something strange is going on in Candlekeep. I shall investigate further. So who are these? What are these guys doing here, I guess, is the question.
We are being spied upon.
Not to insult your demeanor on our first meeting, but I've met more considerate creatures in the darkest of dungeons. We'd best have a good explanation for this intrusion. We were assured that these rooms were to be private. I don't care what you were assured. If I wish to interrupt you, I will. My apologies, I will leave directly. This is a long way to come for privacy. What might you be talking about here today that's so sensitive? Likely you are just compensating for a lonely childhood, but now is not the time to seek it. Go seeking attention. Leave us be.
away, lest you want a rib roasting.
What do you think you're doing here, you cork-brained louts? Get out of here, or I'll get my boys to rib roast you, but good. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Rib roast you?
Perhaps this group needs not quite as much help as I thought.
Your arrogance is most distasteful.
Get out and stop bothering us.
The Iron Throne demands much. Perhaps more than the Knights of the Shield can give.
If you're just about done poking about this private room, please don't hesitate to get the bloody hell out. Most apologies, I simply wish to know the topic of your meeting. You talk pretty big for such a small man. I go where I wish. I assure you, I simply entered the wrong room by mistake. I'll be on my way in a moment. Topic. If the topic of our meeting was open to the public, we'd have posted it on the door. And even then, you wouldn't have to come in the room. There's no fighting allowed in the keep, so help me, if you don't leave my next warning will be delivered on the edge of a blade. So can I provoke him? Look. Identify. Still not the book we're looking for. So I'm investigating, but I'm not really finding anything, am I?
Your wish? If you insist.
How sneaky can Gimpy be? Very sneaky, apparently. Okay, I didn't go quite the way I wanted. Gimpy is not the best pickpocket, so that would have been very lucky if that actually worked.
All right.
So, surprising message just to kill the leader's stuff. Who knows who else? Unfortunately, the Chanter could tell me nothing of the dangers in the crypts, instead implored me not to enter them. You didn't really learn anything by talking to them, guys, did you? Kill the leaders of the Iron Throne while they're here, Keep. I don't know whether that's right, of course, but it certainly would be convenient. We're not at the top floor, are we?
What would you have me do?
I think there's one more floor. Yep, there's one more floor. So up we go.
All right.
Shistal, I remember that name.
Excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Be stranger, I've work to do. Oh, the other monks gave me a warm welcome. Why not you? Don't you recognize me? It's Gimpy. Sorry to have disturbed you. I'm like, why not you? I have no interest in idle chatter. If you knew the daily routine of a monk, you would understand. I know the routine well. I lived here for many years. It is you who should know me. Of course, it is just that I did not recognize your face. I am just not acquainted with all the monks quite yet. I was not a monk. I think you're lying. You're a doppelganger. You would do well to leave me be. I tire of this game. Take your questions and go away, monkey. Oh no, I have many more questions to ask. For starters, who are you really? I am your death, foolish meat. Hi, doppelganger.
Your wish?
Pokey pokey.
Can I help you? Hurry up!
Come on. Kill him. Do it. Black opal. What do you do with a black opal? Probably should have looked at it, huh? Black opal. Oblige the fountains of hot springs, the phrase of the north. Black as an opal is used to a subtle form of praise for kind-hearted rogues and the like. But why did he have one? Doppelganger stole Stealth's appearance. Unfortunately, I forced the monster to reveal its true. Fortunately, reveal its true identity. Fortunately, there must be more of the creatures disguised as others I know and trust. Unfortunately.
If you insist.
Gotta find them.
Good on you if you save the day.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
I'm not stealing. I'm acquiring.
Your wish?
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
You steal from the people who live in the keep. Really not the brightest in the group. Watch. Are you?
I should have joined the army.
It's the wrong time to come back, Gimpy. There's trouble whereabouts. Trouble? Of what sort? I'm not surprised, friend, to hear that Iron Throne is here, and where they go, trouble seems to follow. Aye, Brunus and Raeltar. That's the trouble with this place. Any rogue can come in here, and as long as they've got a pretty book to give, keep your eye out for them. They look like trouble. But I didn't kill them.
Hurry up! If you insist.
Wand. Is this full? Oh shit. Steel touch. Lock. No room for this stuff in here. I guess give it to her. She can't ID it, but.
What would you have me do?
Yep. Stuff to do. I think that book we're looking for is a mess. Maybe.
Your wish? Very well.
What kind of necklace was that? Bluestone. Feel the dwarf up on scrolls. Is that the ID stuff now? If we have to.
Hurry up!
Locked. No, we don't need all the scrolls.
What would you have me do?
Think that lock?
All right.
This is potion of fortitude.
Your wish?
So nobody's paying attention to the dead doppelganger, right? I need that money. Okay. Still going upstairs.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
Yada. Keep it thief. Good to see you. I trust you are well. And as well as can be expected. How have you been? Feels as though life is dragging me along by a noose. Not good at all. Get out of my way. I'm not in the mood. How have you been? Oh, I pine for the days when you and Gorian still called Candlekeep home. You brought a bit of energy to these walls. I shall have to speak with you later at length, but for now you must rest. Gorian's old room is the third on the south corridor, just as it was. I think there are a few things for you there as well. We shall see you later. Third room on the...
Very well. Hurry up! All right, all right.
First down. More gems that we can't sell to anybody lately. At least nobody's buying them.
What would you have me do?
Okay. Hello, Gimpy. If you're reading this, it means I have met an untimely death. I would tell you not to grieve for me, but I feel much better thinking that you would. There are things I must tell you in this letter that I might have told you before. However, if my death came too soon, then I would have never been given the chance. First off, I am not your biological father, for that distinction lies with an entity known as Baal. The Baal that I speak of is the one you know of as a divinity. In the crisis known as the Time of Troubles, when the gods walked Faerûn, Baal also was also forced into a mortal shell. He was somehow forewarned of the death that awaited him during this time. For reasons unknown to me, he sought out women of every race and forced himself upon them. Her mother was one of those women, and as you know, she died in childbirth. I had been her friend and on occasion lover. I felt obligated to raise you as my own. I have always thought of you as my child, and I hope you still think of me as your father. You are a special child. The blood of the gods runs through your veins. If you make use of our extensive library, you will find that our founder, Elendo, whatever, has many prophecies concerning the coming of the spawn of Baal. There are many who will want to use you for their own purposes. One, a man who calls himself Sarevok is the worst danger. He has studied here at Candlekeep and thus knows a great deal about your history and who you are, Gorian. Thanks for the money.
You have need of me?
Well, they said there were things for me here.
You insist.
It was just a letter and some money. The items were left in Gorian's chambers for me. I imagine that it is important for me to examine them. After I search Gorian's room, I should continue my investigation into the Iron Throne leaders. But...
Hurry up!
Yes?
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Is this not the right room?
What would you have me do?
It seemed like it was the right room.
Very well.
Our library is a
If you
man's
retrieve the
harem
scroll,
of
it would be good of you to see Tethel. He's waiting for you just upstairs. I don't know that person, though. Do you have a book for me?
finish? All right, all right.
Look. Probably a crappy one. Motion of defense, throw that one. The idea? Yeah, burn the sword. Cloak to protection +1, so that doesn't really help us, does it? Just go. Holy cloak. Those first arrived on island. And there's an item with more symbolic power than an actual enchantment, so that is not useful to us. Can't use it because you already have a magic. So what do you do with that? Nothing, I guess, for now.
Hurry up!
We're not doing anything wrong, I swear.
I should have joined the army.
Watchers stealing... What? No? It seemed that I have no choice, but here's all my money. Up yours, you uppity old ball... uppity ball person. I don't have any gold. Can we just forgive and forget? Thieving scoundrel, not even your esteemed father can save you from your just punishment. Yes.
If you insist, what would you have me do?
Just gotta get out of here, because I don't know when they actually saw me steal stuff. I thought I was doing a pretty good job of not being seen.
Our rules are very strict.
There, stop and surrender yourself. You're accused of murdering the men Burnos, Kostak, Baldur, Blah, and Railtar. I did not. If you give yourself up now, you will be assured of a fair trial. I didn't murder anyone, and I'm not surrendering myself to the likes of you. I didn't murder anyone, so I'm perfectly willing to go to trial. My innocence of this accusation should be refuted quickly within any fair court of law. I'm glad you still have some sense Gorian taught you. Please follow me. I'll make sure everything will be sorted out quickly.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
This our break?
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support, or you can watch the ads during the break, or you can type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, let's do this real quick. Okay, so Gimpy the Thief, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that has lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murders of Brunos, Kostak, and Railtar, and Chev. But I've done nothing wrong. Why have you accused me of such a thing? Why have I accused you? You were seen fleeing the murder scene. Corvaris found the identifying ring of a shadow thief assassin in your person and effects. And gold minted in an arm. I feel that it is a strong enough proof to accuse you. What? From everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I have been told, you have been trying to place all the misfortune on the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Am. Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Amnian invasion. it matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. I think I got played. Etherill. Hello, young one. I am sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. Tomorrow, Ulrant will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There, thou wouldst receive the death penalty for these actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. It's a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs, meet the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. You know anyone by the name of Coverus? I know of no one named Coverus, but Coverus is the reverse of Saravok, a young man who accompanied the leaders of the Iron Throne when they first came. I know not where he has gone. It is now time for you to go. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, and perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, they are a safer alternative to Ulrant's wrath. Teleport to the secrets library. We're ready as ever being. Why can't you teleport us outside of Candlekeep? Candlekeep is protected by powerful runes that seal it from the divinatory and alterations magic. If I were to teleport you outside of Candlekeep, you would be ripped asunder when you came in contact with a protective field. Trust me, child, this is the only way. Sounds safe.
We do good. This is my clan was long ago.
As long as we have our stuff, that's all that matters, right? We have our stuff. Okay. Okay, good place to stop for now. Gotta take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see how they're doing. I will be back in a few minutes to continue, of course, this brave escape through wherever. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. I just said be back shortly. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.